Hi friends, today our topic is how to solve clamper example with easy method, and I have already defined how to solve clipper example that you can see in my channel also. Now start with example, and this is a simple figure that I take here. This is the diode, this is a capacitor of 5 microfarad. This is a diode that is a series with a 3 volt battery. Resistance that is parallel with this, that is a 1 kilo ohm. V output, and here V input. Now take input waveform such like this way, that this is the input waveform that I applied to this circuit for solving the clamper example. This is a plus 10 volt and this is the minus 10 volt, and this is the input waveform. First thing you remember when you are solving the clamper example, that on the cycle on which the diode is operate, it take first in this example during the negative cycle. This is a positive cycle in which the diode will not operate, but during the negative cycle the diode will operate. So that the during negative cycle, take the negative cycle. First I will take negative cycle for solving the example with easy method. Now during the negative half cycle, VA, or this is the VA, this is the VB. VA is equal to minus 10 volt because negative half cycle, so that the diode operate. Now consider this circuit that I again draw. This is the diode that is series with the 3 volt battery. This is a plus minus, this is a plus minus. So minus plus plus minus that indicate negative, but when plus minus that indicate positive. So VB that is a VB, this is a minus plus plus minus. So this is a 3 volt and 0.7 volt, that is a drop across the diode. So that VB across this point VB is equal to 3 volt, that is a battery voltage, minus 0.7 volt, that is the forward voltage of the diode. So that this is a 2.3 volt VB, and VB is V out also. During the negative half cycle, the voltage across this will become a output V out, so that the V out is equal to 2.3 volt. That is from this equation. Now during positive half cycle, I draw again the circuit for better understanding. Now during the positive half cycle, this is a positive and negative, diode will not conduct, but the capacitor will charge, and VC is equal to VA minus VB. What is the value of VA? VA is minus 10 volt and VC is minus 2.3 volt, that we find in negative half cycle. This is the negative because VC capacitor will charge during the negative half cycle, so that the voltage across the capacitor will be minus 12.3 volt, and the output V out during the positive half cycle is equal to VA minus VC. Now what is the value of VA? VA is equal to plus 10 volt during positive half cycle minus 12.3 volt, and this is the voltage across the capacitor, and this is the VA minus VC. This is the formula for the V out in the positive half cycle, and that you remember, plus 10 volt plus 12.3 volt is equal to 22.3 volt, that is the V out during the positive half cycle. Now I will draw the waveform of it. It will such like this way. During the positive half cycle we get 22.3 volt, and this is a 22.3 volt, and during the negative half cycle we get V out is equal to V out during the negative half cycle 2.3 volt, that we have done, so that this is the 2.3 volt, so that it will such like this way, positive negative, but it is in the first quadrant only, and also positive 22.3 volt and 2.3 volt both are positive in positive and negative cycle.